think it's on. All right. Okay, let me figure out how to work this out because I just went in and created a thumbnail. I was studying Northern Lion thumbnails. Let me see if this works. Hold on. I'm hoping my audio is fine. Let us see if I can change my thumbnail midstream. I think there should be an option too. Let us see. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. Okay, details. Upload thumbnail and... So interesting. Is there really no way to change the thumbnail before you stream? I just have to guess what a thumbnail would be before the stream, I guess? Okay. Let's just say Deltarune, Theorist, dries out Undertale yellow. No, it's not made for kids. Save. There we go. That seems better. Okay. Let us boot up the game. I do that every single time I want to stream. That is something I'm gonna have to get used to, I guess, if I continue streaming. Alright, let's see. Undertale Yellow. For years, monsters have been sealed away by a powerful spell. A spell that can only be broken with 7 human souls. Okay, so going into this game, obviously, I know my fair bit about Undertale. I have my videos on Undertale. But I never really followed too much of, like, fan game and stuff. Like, I know of Undertale Yellow's existence. I'm pretty sure the main character's name is Clover. And there's a character named Saroba. I think there's a fight with Flowey. And I'm assuming there's a pacifist and genocide route. And my one question going into a fan game, you know, hearing and seeing so much about it just through osmosis, is what I think worked so well for Undertale was that it subverted expectations. But you go into a game like this knowing those expectations are already going to be subverted. So, like, I'm assuming there's a pacifist and genocide route. I'm like 99% sure there is, and there's probably a neutral route too. And it's like, I feel like they're just gonna be, you know, not as maybe not fourth wall breaking, but just not as engaging as Undertale's is. But I don't know. I'm so curious. Like I feel like Undertale fan games, there's so many, but I feel like it's theoretically it's hard to do because Undertale's such like a personal game. Undertale Yellow. I wasn't reading that, to be honest. I'm gonna struggle reading while talking and reading out loud as well, and like understanding, comprehending what is being said on the screen. Before I understand, and from once again from what I know, I think this is like one of the human souls before the story of Undertale that just also fell down the pit, and the yellow soul's like the one with the guns and all. Okay. Clover. Okay, there we go. So it is Clover. So that's the same as Undertale. I remember Undertale. That looks slightly different though. The music's slightly different. I kinda wanna see if the fight looks the same. That looks very different. Dude, the music's different too and all. Mysterious goat lady scared the frog away. Did the text even kind of jiggles? I don't know, like it shakes a little bit, just like Undertale. That's interesting. There's a lot of attention to detail already. Got a little different outfit on too. Just I don't know what to expect, nor do I know how to critique or engage with the fan work. Because sometimes when I see like really good fan works, my thought is like, why don't you just make your own game? Like, 'cause this is already, like, you can tell there's so much effort and love put into it, right? But you can't monetize it. That's the one thing I'm thinking about. You must be wondering what is going on. I'm Tario, caretaker of the ruins. Pass through here every day to see if anyone has fallen down. It does not happen often. Okay, so it's happened before though. First to come here in a long time. Do not be afraid, little one. I will do my best to protect you here. Come, I shall guide you through your new home. And I mean, theoretically, there's a lot you could do, you know, with a fan game if you know people have already played Undertale. Because that's what Deltarune does. Okay, I remember there's a save point here. I'm pretty sure there is one. There's no save point there. Okay. Ruins are full of puzzles. Interfusing between diversions and door keys. They must be solved in order to move from room to room. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay, so it's the same so far. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle way. So it's identical. Okay. I don't know, maybe it looked more decrepit in the original game. Like, I feel like I'm already forgetting things now. I can still hit this one. Okay, that is the exact same. Okay, that's different now. I'm sure I labeled the correct lever. Do not worry, little one. Try flipping the other switch. The wrong one? Oh. Okay, that's very different. Do I meet Tariel too? In this new underground? What's going on here? That's cool. This switches up on the original game already. Don't wonder, many monsters are unfriendly towards humans. Fret not, my child, I will protect you. Please wait there. You're telling me a lot of things at once. I feel like you're more freaked out than me. Okay. This, like, visuals are almost like throwing me off because I can tell what parts are pretty much taken from Undertale and which parts are their own original sprite work, and their original sprite work's obviously going to look better. I mean, like, look at like the lighting. Only a few words are visible. Caution, X, run. Oh shit, there's a run button. That's huge. It's Flowey, okay. So there probably is a Flowey fight. What have taught you how things work around here? It's like, even putting a tutorial in this is kind of interesting, because it's like, is there a person out there who's played this game who hasn't played Undertale or knows anything about it? Okay, they're kind of joking about it already. Any underground monsters may try to attack you. If you see bullets like these, you need to avoid them at all costs. Try dodging my bullets now. Here they come. Well. Sorry, but let's try again. Here they come. Oh, Tariel's not gonna save me though this time, right? Huh. That means if something bad happens, I can make it unhappen for you. Okay? You want to go home, don't you? We've got a long journey ahead. If you ever need a save, come look for me. Oh, that text is crazy nitpick, but it is begging to go outside the box. I'll leave these little things around for you. What exactly were save points in the original Undertale? They weren't fly, were they? If you see one, don't hesitate to call me, and then I'll save for you, like I just saved for you now. There's one more thing. The king of all monsters, Asgore, he's been killing humans. Okay. The only way out is killing him, and well, you're pretty small. Okay. That doesn't matter too much though. What matters is you've got me on your side. I'll let you get going, but please be careful. There's all sorts of dangerous traps down here. Some of the monsters in this place here don't like visitors, so good luck. I mean, you already, like, damaged me, though. Is there something, like... Are you not supposed to save in this game? Come on, let's not stand around here all day. Okay? Oh yeah, I can run. Flyer. Why a long face, buddy? Okay, this is just like a whimsim, right? Flyer feels nothing. I've been working out, no big deal. Doesn't look like it, buddy. Flyer doesn't think the position of enemy fits him. It was like compliment for whimsim, right? I think it was. You tell Fly he looks proud. Yeah, I totally agree. That's good. I feel like it's in moments. Oh. Okay, well it's not yellow. He's reconsidering his reconsiderations. It hurts me on a personal level. Okay, God damn. I picked the the correct option last, I guess? The spare button's not yellow yet. This isn't really me. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's only after coming back to Undertale you realize how good Deltarune's battle system is. Because not having grazing and having all the bullet health sections being in such a small box, I never realized it was such a big issue in Undertale. So it says exposition in large, friendly letters. Okay. Huh? Oh my god. I already forgot. It was comfort, right? Was it criticized? Is my memory that bad? Hey man, love your videos. Thank you. Just trying out Undertale Yellow. I have TTV in my name. I feel like I have to stream, right? But it's so much easier to just make a video than stream. It's gonna actually like think out my thoughts before giving them. I feel like my brain's running at like 1,000 words per minute. There's so many encounters. Make what is dim, bright. Make what is dark, light. Okay, this game is awesome. I haven't played it yet. Like, it's like the only Undertale fan game I really know about. Like, I think I've heard of other stuff, but, I really play. Oh god, I'm gonna embarrass myself here, aren't I? Yeah, the OC is really good. Like, actually, one thing I want to say, and I know I get crucified for this. I mentioned it in like a comment somewhere, but Toby Fox's biggest weakness as a composer is his sound selection. Like, some of the instruments he picks are terrible for the songs. Like, some of the stuff clashes, the bass gets all muddled, everything's just not EQ'd properly. So it's really funny hearing remixes, because sometimes remixes fix the entire thing, but like he really works with his limitations. And like already here, like the sound selection's better, but I mean they're mostly working with Undertale music. Like, I know about like the Sebastian Wolf or something try to copyright the soundtrack or whatever. How long has it been? I was wondering if you'd ever come back. No, too forward. Who am I kidding? I'll never be able to meet you in this state. I just hope you know I had no choice. It must be this way. Talking to me? Huh? Okay, not me then. I must be seeing things. Alright. See my mouse and screen. Wait, hold on. I should actually disable that. Game capture. Capture cursor. There we go. Vanilla. I swear this guy was Undertale. Am I Mandela affecting myself already? I don't think it's ready for people yet. Okay. Whoops. Okay, this attack's new though. I think of something else. Bring a practice sketch. I looks like a pretty meta character. This is probably how the developers felt about their own game, though. Working it for so long. It's that weirdo, right? If you want to get out of here, you'll have to go through him. Shouldn't be a problem, though. And if he is, that's why I'm here. But you already, like, hit me, dude. I don't like the save points of Flowey. Like, obviously, I'm fine with the design. It's just like, I don't trust that. There's gotta be some twist to it, 100%. Pour yourself a glass, but there's no attendant to take your money. What a poor service. Leave a tip? Yeah, why not? I don't need money in this game. Okay. Sweet corn hops up excitedly. Lick is crazy. Hey, I'm just trying to spare you, right? What do you mean whatever makes you happy? I'm just a silly guy. Silly guy that hurts me, man! This is a cute design. This does feel Undertale-esque. Like it's a sweet corn enemy. Like the candy. Cause I don't know how you possibly make a fan game that just doesn't live in the shadow of the original game. Like the only thing I can think of is like, I don't know, maybe like Quake or something? Project M? Oh, what? There's an exit right there? I'm just gonna flee. Because, like, I'm already playing pacifist. Surely I don't need the money. Friend. Who? Well, I just went past my. I saw friend. The Deltarune neurons activated. Isn't much, but I hope it brightens your day. It always brightened mine. It's probably the hooded guy. Put that there. I'm just gonna flip all these fights, dude. Directed piece of corn. Take it. Sure. Teeth hurt just looking at it. I think I picked the wrong one already. I swear I'm not that bad. Okay. Yeah, there's something on the left side of the room. It's like a door. But you can enter it. I was worried it was just like a shadow for a second. A little pile of conveniently bullet-shaped pebbles. Take them. Obtain pebbles. Oh, it's like a weapon, alright. Gotcha. Oh, I can run. I keep forgetting. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. Okay. I kinda wanna see what their combined attack is, if they even have one. Okay, that's a lot going on. Art supplies for the day. And it was hug. Yeah. I think the cool thing with making the fan game though is you can get away with harder bullet pans at the start. Like, when people already have Undertale, understand the language of the game, there's a lot you can do. And they've done stuff here and there. Okay, friend, do not fear the unknown, sometimes they're nice. Sometimes, keyword. Okay, I thought my game froze. It's wrong to hold doubt in my actions. Sometimes. I enjoyed life before I did, but I can't go back. What happened that day would only repeat. Okay, just monologuing out loud. As we do. What did it appear every time I start monologuing? Okay. I need more rest. It's like they're grieving over something. But what? We don't quite know. Let's smile at the mirror. Smile? Oh, I did not notice its eyes. That's a cool attack. You are momentarily blinded by Rorm's dazzling shine. Why is critique yellow? You critique your appearance. Okay. Yeah, like these are definitely not like tutorial level attacks. It appears to be a drawing of a cat scribbled on it. Does this make it a caterpillar? Okay, alright, back it up. Monsters are quiet and lurking. That's not like monsters at all. Don't let this ruin... Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, well, it is written like Undertale. It's like the True Lab smoke. I remember that. Okay. Is that the hooded figure? This is the Zelda music, dude. The start sounded like, God, I don't know what the name of the song is. If I make like a VOD, I'll put it in. Not a VOD, but like, and a highlight. This is a little loud, but let me just turn it down just a wee bit. Hooded guy wasn't built like this, right? It's a pretty sudden boss encounter. Don't move. Don't make a sound. Hush, hush. Okay. Twitches his large ears. Watch. Move in silence. Okay, I know that. That's a good way to do the tutorial. Like, shout and jump around trying to scare Deathspat away. He isn't pleased. Hush, puppy. Yo, don't call me that. I feel like I should be getting hit by some of these. I'm moving really late. Missing his quiet solitude. I feel like he's getting tired? Oh, yeah. Losing his patience with you. I feel like the sprite's changing. Slightly more at ease. Okay, now you're not grumpy. What? I guess I'll just like repeat one action over and over again. Let's get him tied out of here. Zony place. I hope I'm doing it right. Rises to angrily and flinches at the ruckus he caused. Being angry at grinding his own teeth? Yeah, that's rough. Shaking anger. There we go. It was a very sudden boss encounter. Had the music and all too. I haven't even died once. I thought you would, but it's nice to be prepared. Okay. Crispy scroll. I feel like all the... I mean, I guess this is a pen character. All the characters so far have been just anthropomorphic objects, no? And the bat was like just a bat. Jesus, that was a fast attack. Let's judge. I don't judge your head cannons. Okay. That is a very fast attack though. There is like little to no warning. Well, do you speak fluent reference? Powered up. Did I not click everything? These attacks are fast, man. This is probably an order I have to do stuff in. I feel like I'm missing something completely obvious. 50% powered up. Just keep yelling. Jeez, I'm gonna die. There we go. Go back and save. That heals, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, same thing as before. There we go. I did it so fast, I look like I actually know what I'm doing. And I was just mashing. Hole in the wall there. Seen a quote I once saw so often. So is this guy monologuing and you just like put up signs right now? What's going on? Remembered. Seems it's now forgotten. So then never mind, I guess. Stray feather, take it. Okay. It's like a snake on the wall. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't go this right away. What's up here? Just rocks, okay. I think, maybe I'm just an apathetic asshole, but I feel like right now, I haven't been sold on the characters the same way I have with, Undertale. Like, Undertale, I immediately cared about Flowey and Toriel as characters, and, you know, there was this looming threat of Ascor. Right now, like, the first, 20 or so minutes of the game, there's this hooded character that I'm not really that intrigued in. Toriel's there. I think Flowey has done pretty well so far, because he's, like, literally tied to the save points. But yeah, we're just chasing around this hooded character to try leave, I guess? Okay. I don't know who you are, but I ask you, please leave. That's what I've been trying to do. What's this? Oh, that's where I came in from. Okay. Can I take this? This corn on the cobweb. Okay. This step. My bad. There's a corn dog hiding amongst the corn cobs. Take it. Obtain the corn dog. Restores 12 HP. A genuine corn dog, soft fluffy ears. Pile of crates, all containing corn. Getting tired of all the stuff. Okay. I'll jump over that. Whoa, that's a new sprite. Side top. Just gotta deal with that downer. Then you're out of the ruins. See you on the other side, pal. Prosperity, property of Dalv. That monster in the cloak. No trespassing. Okay, thank you for telling me, game. This character is named Dalv. That they are mourning over something. You're still following me? Brother, this is the exit. Where? How else do I leave? I don't understand. You look just like them. So, probably had some issue with some other human, I'm guessing, right? Is this some sort of haunting, or have you come to finish the job? Joining here wasn't enough, so you hunted me down. Right? What? Okay. I was just starting to accept my reality. The cruelty. Whatever I did to you that day was not my intention. I was only... Never mind. Words aren't enough. I don't want to fight anybody, but you've invaded my home. I'm trying to leave, brother! The exit is blocked and you can't stay here. I will not allow it. Huh? Brother, I'm trying to leave too! Why are we fighting? Only one thing to do. Okay. Background of the fight looks pretty cool. With a reflection. And yeah, the bat, this guy's like a vampire. Probably why he's underground. Makes sense. Handshake. Doesn't notice your offer of goodwill. I don't suppose you can leave the way you entered, could you? Brother, I fell down. You know this place. Ooh, okay, I like the background animation though. Does not seem to value communication. Yeah, clearly. Where did you come from anyway? There aren't any accessible entrances. Put two together, man. There's a break to brush off his cloak. Okay. In this break. Handshake. Nope. Or is that somehow you found me? Sorry to make things difficult, but I'm not cowering away this time. Okay. Cap takes a break to brush off his cloak. So I just keep talking to him? This guy doesn't value talking, doesn't value communication, doesn't value handshakes. What does this guy even value, bro? His property? Not that I care much to keep up with their activity. Okay. I would have expected this fight to borrow more from the bat fight though. Like, the moving and waiting and all that. I guess not. Wants to be left alone. This region of ruins is my home. Oh, what if I flee? Maybe there's an option to flee. Good lord. There's no flee option. Because if you never got the memo. That, or you purposely ignoring my wishes. Bro thinks he's Asgore. Dreading his next attack. And then don't attack! What's going on, man? Don't you understand? Don't you remember me? Not quite. In conflict with his more humane side, okay? I know you aren't a phantom. Is that like a species? Could it be that? No, it isn't possible. Still no handshake. You look so helpless. Different. But is it a front? You aren't trying to hurt me. You aren't who I believed you to be, are you? How could I be so foolish? Apologize, I truly do. This got out of hand. I don't know how I can make things right now. Yes, now I handshake? You want me to shake your hand? Even after... This is so goofy, dude. Brother, it's a handshake. It's not a big deal. You're human, right? It's the same where you come from. I'm not sure. I didn't ever expect to be another human, let alone befriend them. To get me wrong, I'd love to have a friend. I mean, I don't really remember what that entails. I guess I'll give it a shot, if you will. There we go. Whoa. What do friends do, actually? Do you want to, see my house or something? But they go there anyway, so I guess stop by if you have time. I have to, fix something in the other room. It's got a nice little cozy house. Dirty, went up 6 this morning. Alright, I know you're probably eager to get going, but feel free to stay as long as you like. Okay, I guess we'll chill now. Small table for one sits in the corner. Can't help but notice its fine craftsmanship. Don't exactly have a huge selection of food. I don't get out much. Oh wait, I have some leftovers you can take with you. It's gonna be corn. It better be corn. Sponge cake. Okay. Who's like the farmer guy? Who's growing the corn maze and all that? Can come next year. Okay. Let's explore a little bit more. Like those are my projects. I try to write books like for kids and stuff. Table is covered in colorful pencils and pages strewn with cute pictures. Sometimes kind of forget what colors things are outside of this place. So I just make them up. I think the kids will find it more interesting like that anyway. Might not be as educational though. It's like a teacher or something. It's something else, okay. That's what you want, I'll lead the way. Okay. Maybe I missed something, it doesn't feel like there's much going on in his house. It's a big ass hallway. Thank you for everything. You've really helped me out. Because of this, leaving this place. I'm tired of being alone. It'll take a few days to pack up, but I think I am ready to give the underground another shot. So we're in the underground. Okay. I have so much creativity, I've been storing up. Finally ready to let my talent show. Good for you, man. I could publish my novel, have an organ concert, might even make another friend. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. I go around and play this chord on every doorstep. Everyone needs a little chord in their life. I've been in chord every day for a year and I'm doing moderately okay. So much to learn, so much to teach. I'm very excited. There I go again with my rambling. Let's get you out of here. Oh, seems the exit is blocked off. Let's see. Okay, cool animation. Before I forget, I never asked for your name. Mind informing me? Well, can't pick anything else. Clover, what a nice name. Well, Clover, thank you so much. See you later. Friend? Okay, bye-bye. And back to the ruins? Or where are we gonna go? Ah, Snowden. Ooh, okay, the outline of the sprite changes too. I like that. I think visually so far, this game is very impressive. Like, it still uses the Undertale DNA, but never looks out of place, right? Like, these trees are from Undertale, but, like, combined with that rock background, they don't look too out of place with each other, even though it is, like, new. Like, it all feels like it's part of the same world still. Just... I don't care for that Dalv guy that much, man. Congratulations on being rid of this old ruins for good. Couldn't even go back if you wanted to now. Isn't the thought of fresh air exciting? Don't get ahead of yourself. Still in the underground. You won't be anywhere near your fancy surface here for a while. Now let's get moving before my pedals freeze. Hop to it, bud. Actually, what was your name again? It isn't Bud. It's... Gun Hat. I like Flowey in this. Little Gun Hat. Enough talk. See ya. Yeah, this song is good, dude. Like, I do wonder if this was recorded live. Because I know even with the original soundtrack, it's still all MIDI, even though it sounds acoustic. Like something like, Home? I'm like 99% sure that was just Toby Fox in FL Studio. Just, was it like unsyncopating stuff, like putting stuff off the grid? He didn't play guitar. Like, music and visuals so far have been great. My husband and I have been exploring the underground. Many secrets lie throughout these lands. It makes for a great and exotic honeymoon. Fortunately, we're a bit lost at the moment. Says he knows where we are, but I think he's just embarrassed. Any idea where we could get a map? I'm just as lost as you, brother. I know exactly where we are. Okay. You're coming from the pile of stones. Like, it's cool that instead of being like a flat-out remix of the original songs, it really builds off of it. Like, it starts with the Snowden motif and then just kind of goes over there. I even think he knew how to read music when he made Undertale soundtrack. Yeah, so yeah, you know, it's really interesting. I remember reading from an interview because I've went through practically every Toby Fox interview at this point, and he says he doesn't have like a MIDI keyboard when he was doing the soundtrack for Undertale. He was manually placing in each note in FL Studio, his cracked copy of FL Studio, to make the songs, which to me is crazy. Like I don't know how you do that because there's plenty of chords in Undertale. It's just a testament to his songwriting capabilities, I guess. He's still able to make something so iconic, and he's just like manually placing each note in one by one. Like I had a short about it, and I think people don't like this idea, but the truth is there's probably a lot of people out there who can play better music than Toby Fox or like make more complex music or whatever, but when it comes to the actual ideas, like that's his strengths. But to say it's a strength is underselling it, truthfully. You come on the Igloo's fine craftsmanship. It's an igloo. Well, that is like 60 FPS. That's throwing me off. It's almost like the top half of the screen is 60 FPS. I feel like that bat fight, that bat was moving around a lot. Frost Hermit. Oh, it's like a hermit crab. Okay, I see. It's a little loud as well. Let me just cut it down a bit. Just igloo. Did I? It's like Tetris. Dance? You do a little dance, someone has come out to investigate. Oh, hello. Can I join? Considering a renovation. Hiding skills, okay. Really, ninja-like. Oh, and cool. I'm pretty sure this is a unique battle song just for Snowden. I'm gonna chill a bit. Compliment again, I guess? Nope. Oh god, I was stuck there. Maybe dance again? Crab walk dance. Frost Hermit jumps in. Next time I'll lead. Okay. Let's get the edge over here. There we go. Kinda wanna run back just to save. The longer you stand around talking to me, the higher that risk of frostbite gets. Move it. I just wanna heal, buddy. Like a random... like that. I'm not doing that again. It's a fishing hole caught in the ice. Can I fish? Probably don't need the pebble ammo. I can fish, or the boss here is gonna be a fisherman. It's gonna be one of the two. Or it's just a red herring. Chekhov's fishing gun. Birdly. Look, I think I might have seen this character before. Like, just perusing through Twitter. Recalibrate the lava rock puzzle. Check. Okay. Alright. Well, it should hold together for a few uses at least. That's good enough for me. Next up, Honeydew Resort. This is like the replacement for Metaton Resort? Maybe there's a bit of competition here. Oh, well, I don't think Metaton would have been Metaton yet. I don't know what the timeline's like. To whom it may concern, in accordance with the Royal Guard Book, Section 4, Paragraph 2, This puzzle is intended to impede the progress of an intruder, probably you, entertain the residents of the surrounding area, Snowden, and appear intimidating to would-be intruders or wrongdoers. I'm unclear on what they mean by that. Just go with it. To pass by this challenge, you must melt the ice cube. Make sure the ball thing gets to the bottom that breaking through. Signed, Martlet of the Underground Royal Guards. That's Martlet, the Birdley guy. I might say Birdley, but probably came out before Burley, right? When did Undertale Yellow? Oh, I'm gonna just look this up. When did Undertale Yellow come out? When did Undertale Yellow? 2023? That can't be right. I swear it's older than that. Like, I feel like I've heard about this game forever. Development on Undertale Yellow began 2016. Oh, okay. Fair enough. When the logs get stuck, just jiggle it a little. I noticed it was sticking the other day, but you know how it is with DIY projects. Always something has to go wrong. True? So yeah, just a quick jiggle will do. PPA. Bro, this guy just can't stop talking, eh? It's just like me, hey. You read some parentheses and shit. If it gets stuck, just wait. Come around and inspect the puzzle quality every third day. Just hang out right where you are for a day or two. Oh, and hope it doesn't get stuck. Do you have another note? Okay, here we go. Mount. Okay. I feel like at that point you just explained the joke to me. What on earth is this? Huh? Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Whoops. God, I'm gonna be stuck here all day, aren't I? I'm so bad at this. Hold on. There we go, first try. Easy. Okay, now what? No, I'm not reading those instructions again. Do I just have to keep doing it? I was not paying attention. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Hold on. Can you help me off this path? It's been here for 2 hours now. 3 dogs came up and told me to lick it. Given the cold weather, I'm not stuck. My mom told me to be back in dinner for lunch too. Please help. I don't know I can help you, buddy. Maybe some with coffee. Coffee? Okay, we need coffee. I'm not doing that voice. Dear owners of dilapidated cabin. First, I'm very sorry that your cabin is so dilapidated. Like, I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sure it was unfortunate. Second, I'm sorry that some of your wood has gone missing. According to the... Yeah, you can tell it's this guy. So long as... Any and all isolates can be repurposed for puzzles or other diversions, well, I don't know how to conduct you, but consider this notice. Unfortunately, not of the prior variety, but you know the notice. This guy's like an asshole. Be nice to walk through here without a hassle. I guess it's not how the world works. This monster's for you. Can never mind their own business. In any case, you're doing great. Keep it up, buddy. Snow Castle, how cute. Insomnitot. Look a little sad. Inform Insomnitot the benefits of a good night's sleep. It ignores you. Okay. Don't talk to strangers. Oh, I see. Oh, we could lull him to sleep? To sing a quiet lullaby as someone drifts off to sleep. You're a good singer. There you go. Let's just heal up again. Perhaps there is some coffee somewhere. Oh, there's some coffee. What's this? A new customer? Well, can't be the bird guy running it. No, it's not. Oh, this guy's cool. This guy's cool. And this song is cool too, hold on. That's some crazy finger pluck bass. Wham, I'm Mo. Anyways, the fact that you try to get your mitts in this mug could only mean one thing. You're looking for a delicious little something and you hit the spot, right? Of course, I know your type. So you want this here beverage? Yeah. No you don't. Okay, liquids, so last season. Solids? Season before. Gotta be fresh and revolutionary. Look at the latest thing. Solids that used to be liquids. And you know, haven't been sitting out in the forest for 3 weeks. I have invented the next big thing here. This guy's cool. I think what it is with the writing so far, if I'm looking at the similarities between Delve and Heartlit, and to be fair, I'm not a writer. I think they wrote them with the flaws in mind first, and then tried giving the sort of, you know, good qualities to them, or like the Delve is just like a bit lonely, and they wrote all like the redeeming qualities afterwards. This guy is just like funny and cool. Like he's just an asshole because he's cool, right? So like I'm immediately more drawn to this guy. Like I like Mo already. It was once boring old hot chocolate. Like see, I would spare this guy in an instant. Just off the sheer aura alone. It was once boring old hot chocolate, but now it's frozen to the perfect temperature. Have I piqued your interest yet? I got pass, buddy. Should we know what one? Let's get down to business. Here we go. Here's what I got. God, that's a lot of money. Is that the hop hop? Enjoy that pop, buddy. Couldn't stay away. Well, bam. Take your pick. Here's what I got. Oh, it just sells out. He's only selling one. Okay. He's full. I like Mo. Let me go back to that guy. Let me frame off that ball. It does look like I will need goals. I probably shouldn't be just fleeing from everybody. There we go. Hop hop. Huh? Doesn't work? Piping hot chocolate, frozen and reheated. Ah, damn. Well, that'd work. Okay. You know what? I'll just buy all 3. And I will farm gold. I'm just helping out local businesses, alright? I'm not getting scammed. Helping Mo run his reheated, refrozen pop store. Damn, okay. I guess there is a coffee item I can get later. Who is this? I read something in a book once. It said, if life comes at you too fast, press X and take it slow. Whatever that means. It said, eat food to stay strong and healthy. That one is plain obvious. I agree with you. Huh. Take the ice pellets. Not enough space. Okay, good. Use the feather. Assuming this is, yeah, no defense. Throw this out. This is probably a weapon though. Like, I probably don't need this either. That don't flow them. Said, please stop talking to me, I've exhausted my book quotes. Very wise book indeed. Please leave me alone. Okay. Oh, they know how many times I'm saving too. I'll just skim through that flowery dialogue. No cone. Come to see if you aren't... Oh, rather if you are made of fire. Let me educate this guy. Patiently explain the dangers of an open flame. No cone seems receptive. Fire, hot, melt, no cone? No cone, not know this? You're good friend to no cone. What is that? 7 gold? Okay, not bad. Fishing spot? Nope. It's got a whole castle. You open doors. That's another door. That's cute. Okay. Let me walk in here. Got Mo again? No. Whale, okay. I love some of these NPCs, man. I just love the design. Haven't heard of us? We're the best. For short, just call us UGPS. So you're here, you're new to the underground. How, you ask? Well, word sure gets around. The underground is great, and it keeps getting better. Because I brought for you your very first letter. Thank you. It's a special letter from us to you. Do you feel welcome now? I hope you do. Wasn't the mail system a wonderful innovation? If you ever want to use it, just come to a station. They look just like this, and they're scattered all about. If you want to receive some mail, find one and give a shout. We assure you they are conveniently situated. Here at UGPS, we're anything but dated. Talking and sharing, all using mail. From your underground friends, that's all for this whale. Now I must be off. The mail mustn't be late. See you later in your journey, mate. Aussie too? Little jingle. Do you have mail to claim? Let's take a look. You don't? What a shame. If you want to check again, just ring the bell. Okay, there's like a mail system in this game. Got like mini games and shit. That's interesting. This is probably the... Oh, never mind. Okay. I recognize this guy. He's from Undertale. At this pace, Ice Wolf is ready for a new job in no time. What's that? So you say it's the 4th time I'm saving? Brother, I just want to save. I don't remember this place being so, you know, colorful. Really can't go 2 seconds without getting harassed around here. Has anyone heard of personal space? Unless someone can mail you to ask for, I don't see why we need it. Anyway, let's get a move on. Time's a wasting. Well, the mail's gonna come back somehow, surely. There we go, there's some coffee. Nope. Oh ho ho, would you look at that? I think this chump wants to pass. Swig, Toast, come over here. Well, I got the buddies. Yeah, boss. What's up? You need to shave again? We got ourselves some fresh meat. Ha, you ain't getting nowhere, small fry. Yeah, not nowhere. Will you two put a lid on it? Anyway. Name's Refill. I'm the boss of the world-renowned gang, the Shufflers. We rule this town. This might be the best song so far. Hold on. What a riff. If you want to pass, you're gonna have to go through us. I might use this for a video, honestly. I gotta write a note down for this. Hold on. Like, chill. Refill OST. When you start a fight, let's be civil here. Do you attempt to attack everyone you encounter? Calm down, will ya? Jeez, we shufflers prefer to settle things in a more dignified manner. You catch my drift? Would like to propose a challenge, a game of sorts. Okay. We'll take the spolia and hide it under one of us. Next, we'll shuffle around. When you finish, you'll have to guess who has the ball. We do this 3 times in a row. You win, you can pass. You lose, we'll sit here blocking you for all eternity. Okay. Picking up what I'm putting down? Alright. Shouldn't be too hard, surely. Okay, left. Okay, middle. Surely this can't be that hard, right? Okay, middle. Middle again. Okay, this is gonna be... I already know, this one's gonna be bullshit. I'm gonna get forced into a fight, surely. I'm not gonna waste a battle sprite like that. Middle again? Oh yeah. Must have been a lucky guess. There's no way a glass of spoiled milk like you could beat us. Spoiled? There ain't nothing to get heated over. The kid beat us fair and square. The shufflers ain't nothing if not true to their word. Ain't that right? Yeah, boss. The shuffler always keeps their word. Yeah, always. Now, kid, we'll let you pass on through. You've earned yourself a powerful friend in the shufflers today. What you gotta do is remember the name, and we'll be on your side if you ever need us. The shufflers always protect a friend, right, boys? Okay. Yeah, you got a problem. We can handle it. Yeah, handle. Okay. It just feels like so... Like, I love that they put in the effort, but it's just like, dude, you create the battle sprite, the unique soundtrack, all for this, like, 1-minute gag. Like, I have to shout it. I have to, like, appreciate it, you know? That's cool. And here's honeydew risotto, okay. Is there no way we can get coffee? I'm so curious what that's like on the genocide route, because I'm 99% sure there's a genocide route. I like the NPCs. I'm surprised. Honestly, at the start of this, and I think I tend to go into games pretty apathetically. I can't believe. And yeah, I just did not care for the 2 main characters we saw so far, with Dal and Hotlet, but these NPCs are likable. They're cool. I sometimes wonder if perhaps the NPCs were like an afterthought, but because they had improved in their writing skills throughout the process of writing the original characters, like the main characters, they would just, whoa, okay, what is this? It just turned out better. Damn, really? No coffee anywhere. Oh, mail's here, okay. Whoa! Come, new friend, right here to our space. Whether you roam or stay in one place, we hope you have friends with fun letters to send, and always a smile on your face. Here's to more mail without any stress. Hope to see you again. You can pin the letter too? Interesting. I really like letter systems in games. And I'm only thinking of 2 games, namely Animal Crossing and Pokemon. But I like the in the games, and they do basically nothing. It is so cool. I really have nothing for this guy. Like, there's this, like, melting boulder right here if you really want to melt something. Like, coffee's surely gonna be something you get later then. I wanna help out that guy, man. That's like a stone? Delta Rock? Okay. I mean, I guess it is a Deltarune. My brain is just like... It really is Deltarune, hey. I thought I wasn't that tapped in, but I guess it is. Like a neuron fires. Yeah, I mean, I guess you backtrack then. Unless I missed something, but I don't see where else I could get coffee. Like, the areas were very clearly designed with running in mind, though. Like, it does not feel annoying to backtrack so far. Okay. Run off. Probably... I mean, how much? How long? 1 hour, it's about 5 PM here. I don't know how far away, like, I'm sure Heartlow's gonna be a boss, or there's gonna be some sort of fight, but I'll wait till about there and then call it quits for today. Now this is what I'm talking about. Perfect place to relax and de-stress. Not perfect, a bit crowded for my taste, at least that keeps things interesting. But something Flowey's been saying, like, essentially every area is getting a bit more packed. Get a honey bear. This bear fell asleep on its way to the resort. Just right there, man. Getting cold. No. Cozy. Hey, have you seen those loiterers outside? They keep telling me they're a well-renowned gang. But I've never heard of them before. Okay, maybe I really am getting too out of the loop. Like a Steven Universe-ass character. Nothing like avoiding less responsibilities by lounging all day. So true. Been here for 2 weeks, hit the same spot every day. It's easy to lose yourself out here. I don't even know if I have a job to go back to. Dude, this guy's just like me. This way to the hot spring. We'll check out the Honey Hotel. You know why they told me to go on this vacation? Well, there's a comma for stress, but you know why that is. I have a theory, see? Because there are just so many things in life to worry about. Work, and laundry, and imminent starvation and so on. Those are important back home, but here, still important. Wants to pretend they're not, though, and you know what that is. Despicable, irresponsible, shameful behavior. You know how much part I'll have in it? None. Zip, zero, zilch. That's how much you should have too. Got Bill Evans over there. You enjoying the tunes as much as I am? Actually, don't answer that. You're not. Okay. See what are those super fans you hear about? Follow the band around from place to place. Learn all the aliases they use in hotels. Watch them buy their favorite brands of cereal. Perform now, though. Now I'm content to sit and listen. It's so interesting. Like I do like that. In some sense, this game has already been about fandom or like creation. That's cool. That's cute. Yum. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Appreciate the offer, but my dad would ground me if I bought items off strangers. That's what he always told me. Don't buy items off strangers. Okay. Well, welcome to Honeydew Resort. Dal. The name rings a bell. Oh, I remember. Strange little guy. He would often visit here, sit down, and watch the band. Looked like he was in a trance every time he watched them. Always wanted to talk to him, but the thought of socializing that much always scared me. Before I could muster the courage, he suddenly stopped visiting. I wonder where he went. If you see him, be sure to tell him he's always welcome here. That's sweet. The band, let's see. We have a few acts that come here to play. The band is a very popular one from Hotland. I always forget it's Hotland and not Hotlands. Or is it? I don't know. You should totally hear the new single. I especially love the chorus. It's so good and oh no. I've just been talking about what I like. You must be so bored. Brother, you talked less than Dalv did. You're not over talking. Dalv was. This is why I don't like conversations. Me, as someone who could learn from you, man. How's business? It's better than ever. This is the place to be in Snowden. Some come for the band, some for the hot spring, but the monsters love our coffee the most. Don't blame them one bit. So we get coffee here. Alright. It's a sweet blend of coffee beans, hazelnut creamer, and honey straight from the forest. I've already had 13 cups this morning. Okay. Well, this resort has been a family business for years. We use local honey in all of our goodies, while providing a warm place to visit. We started by my great-great-uncle back in... was it my great-great-grandfather? I can't answer this customer's simple question. I'm not cut out for this job. So, more about this place. Our amenities are neat. The honey cooler, our coveted latte machine. Oh, and the space heater. That's a special one. It was donated to us by a real nice engineer by the name of Chujin. That's gotta be a character. His appearance helped as well. We worked in the Steamworks ages ago when it was, you know, operational. Like, but gas are in them? So it's not that far before Undertale. I don't really get too much of the timeline though, I feel. Like, you don't need like a set date. Everyone around here knew him for his generosity and soft smile, always wanted to make people feel welcome. The heat from that machine often reminds me of these days. Oh, those days. I hope it does. You too, if you weren't there, which you weren't. I'll shut up now. Okay, well, I can buy coffee. But I do need to empty my inventory. Hey kid, the getup. Guessing you're from the dunes, eh? Wacky place that is. I'm probably the only other one here that's been around these parts. Some monsters avoided due to the dryness and high temperature. What's a kid like you doing hanging out with these wild guys, eh? That looks so confused. I'm just messing with ya. Rodney? Okay. Travel all around the underground, performing for the monsters. This role is a regular gig. Care to hear a tune? Right on, dude. This is a chilly song you can curl up by the fireplace too. Okay. Just ignore him. What I'll do then. I am gonna backtrack. Just for the guy. Okay, there is armor there. But I'm sure this is like a little hub where I can come back to you later. is he? Like 2 screens from here or something like that? Just here. Okay, there we go. There we go. You take out the cup of coffee. Hey, what are you, Crathy? That thing is flaming. I need something hot, but not that hot. Okay, well, hot pot. Warm coffee. Oh my god, I don't want to help you anymore, man. I got you some hot coffee. Just because it's scalding doesn't mean it's unusable. No, they sell lukewarm coffee at that store, eh? Let's go back and check. Oh, there is a cooler. Crafted with love by Trojan and Martlet. Okay, so Martlet's also like a little bit of an engineer himself. It was a cooler, right? Maybe I used a cooler. I guess not. Okay, whatever. I want to figure this out myself. This way to the hot spring. Alright. I wish my left hand was as cozy as my rights. Normally I have 2 middens and my warmth is symmetrical. But I think my left midden took a vacation or something. It just left me. Hey, maybe we could find it. There's a torch on one side, but not on the other. Also asymmetrical. The feng shui of this place is terrible. This is the guy who owns a little castle house. Are you enjoying the warm atmosphere that can only be brought by a torch? Is it pleasant? Is it sentimental? Is it attractive? Relax. This job has a high turnover rate. Crazy, right? Apparently most monsters don't like having their head lit on fire. But you see my head? That's natural flame, baby. Best job ever. Good for you, mate. Assuming it's a great full body workout. Have you seen these limbs? I've never been so toned. On top of that, I've tripped a whole goggle size. Okay. This is the hottest spot in Snowden, quite literally. I've wanted to come here for forever, and this is finally my chance. It was worth the wait. This is complete bliss. Okay. Okay. Wow, it's colder today than usual, eh? If I wasn't extremely lazy, I'd go to the Honeydew Resort and get some hot coffee. But it's right there. There's Martlet. It's an octopus thing. Just flew off, okay. Glitch slippery doing snowfall. No running. Royal Guards, think they're all special. They don't have screening processes like they used to. How do they interview these bozos? You want to be a member of the Royal Guard? Yes. He has a uniform. You start Monday. Just look at this puzzle. It was perfectly nice bridge once. I remember what it looked like as a bridge. We've called it a pretty handsome bridge. I can say homemade is charming, or whatever. You can't call it handsome. No way, no way. Huh? Oh, I guess if you fall on the bridge, you land there or something? I said they're running. Oh, okay. What happens if I run? Let's see. Oh, I literally can't run. Oh, okay. It's gonna also take me a while. This has been alright so far. Like, it's It's like decently paced, surprisingly. Like it doesn't feel like any moment in the game lingers on too long. Like I feel like I didn't like the introduction to the game, I can't lie, but I've been liking Soden so far quite a bit actually. Man, that was annoying. Okay. 10 steps to the east, second side. It's more than 10. Try Hector. Let's pull him. You pull tractor towards you. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Now I push. Pull and push. Does anyone hear me? It's like I'm not even talking. Okay. Tractor balances out. It's fine. Push you away for step. Look, Mario hands. Hey! I think this unbonks itself. Does that pull twice? I like the middle one. Oh, tooth sticking out. Okay, I like these guys. The attack doesn't change though. Oh, okay, I see. That's funny. I like the sign joke. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like, some of the humans missed, some of the humans landed. That's just like Undertale. Like, I don't know, this is like pretty good so far, I can't lie. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, oh, I guess I gotta like lift it up. Okay, I see, I see. Just oh, there we go. I was just gonna stop rolling the speed it was going. Is there a way I can cheese this? No. Okay. I mean, maybe if I let it fall under there. Hold on, let me try. No, okay, it just takes full damage. Alright. There we go. Oh! I overdid it. Okay. There we go. I mean, rule of thirds, rule of threes. Probably gonna have to do that one more time, eh? 1 hour 30. Okay, I'll play for like another half an hour. Almost out of here. Surprised that God never saw you nearby, you know? The puzzle sure weren't impressive, that's for certain. Knowing that, I wouldn't worry if you run into them. Whatever happens, I wish you luck. You know what, Flowey? You're a good guy. Might have tried killing me. And you are like a terrible person on Undertale, but in this game you've been alright so far. Hello. It's alright, I don't know where my head was right there. It seems I have a summer home in La La Land these days. You look a bit lost. Are you looking for directions? Well, you wouldn't know a little secret. Not actually an information kiosk. I know this place like the back of my wing though. I don't get lost much at all anymore. I can get you or wherever you want to go. Wait. Gonna take a shot in the dark here, but you're human, right? I knew it. I knew I'd find a human. You must be human, right? Right? You look just like this guy in the poster I saw once. He had a hat just like you. And he was totally human, so like transitive property or something like that. Actually, I think he was from space. Are there space humans? Kind of. You know what? Plenty of time to ask you questions later. Are you ready for some Royal Guard protocol? I hope you are, because I memorized it. So even though I don't care much this character, this guy attacking me makes way more sense. That is Royal Guard protocol, and this guy follows rules to a T. That's his whole thing. Like he's fumbling through like every step of the process of being a Royal Guard. Prepare to apprehend. Protocol 1, be cautious, and allow your opponent to first attack. Okay, here we go. Rush. You tap your wrist impatiently. Butler looks apologetic, tries to talk a little faster. There we go, and like, they're insecure about being bad at their job. And that ties into the whole theme of like the Snowden era. You know, everyone's working their job and everyone feels like they're a bit incompetent at it. So, you know, that rubs off into this guy. I don't think I'm supposed to be helping you, but that was supposed to be your turn. It's okay. I space out and miss stuff like that all the time. I'll let you go again. Blinking a lot. Maybe it's code. Okay. You tap your wrist impatiently. Mont looks apologetic and tries to talk a little faster. Hold on, I have the guidebook on me. I check what to do when someone doesn't actually attack. You could just, take another turn. Go for it. Hit me as hard as you can. Oh, and they don't want to hit me either. Okay. You fake it, yo. Marlet starts talking faster still. Oh, okay. I'm really sorry for the wait. I'm looking. I'm not the best Royal Guard, you know, but I'm really trying to be better. Last week I apprehended this girl. Total human. Oh, I think it's your turn. Like, justify themselves for me. Okay. Royal Guards are to proceed to the next step without hesitation. Oh, does that count as hesitation? What? Protocol 2, my attack. There we go. It's a fast attack. Trying to strike a pose that looks professional and imposing. The ground. There's only a warm-up. Prepare for a Royal Guard or gauntlets. See, I think a really important thing in any type of game where you have a sparing mechanic is making sure the characters have like a good motive for attacking you, because otherwise, like, why aren't they sparing me? And second of all, giving me a reason to spare them. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to play every game, just go out there and be an asshole, but this character, it's like, I know why he's attacking me, and I feel like he's got good in his heart, so I want to spare him. You form some sort of bond through the mini games and whatnot. Dalf, he's just a guy. Like, I don't know. He's every line of dialogue, he's just talking about the same thing. You don't have any more information until like the very end. And like, I think, interestingly enough, the reason why Motlet's character works is because there's so many other cool characters before we've had this encounter, right? You have like you have Mo, you have the coffee guy kept running back and forth, the innkeeper was pretty chill too. You have all these other personalities that like mesh and bounce off of Heartlet, off this burly guy. Everything smells like birdseed with a tasteful hint of vanilla, orange, and blossom. Whoa! Okay, that's probably my cue to heal. How long is this attack? Oh my days! Okay, 700G copy. Looks like a movement makes you realize how cold it is. Let's keep rushing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a tough attack. Not fighting back. I don't want to hurt you. You're all cute and stuff. Okay, relax, brother. You go and have your turn. I'm gonna check that handbook again. So when I apprehended that girl, I didn't have this problem. Well, I guess she didn't attack me per se. But she scolded me and got real aggressive, like, what are you on about? I'm not human. Clear the feathers out of your head. Would you mind being aggressive like her? Insult, there we go, insult. You called Martlet a weenie. Aw, that was adorable. I didn't even feel insulted. I feel like I've been on it. Put so much work into that. You're making this easy here. Here I go. Protocol and all that for the Royal Guard. Whoa, 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 Javel? This is not the Javel attack? Forcibly tell Martlet you don't like her clothes. Oh, she. Whoops. That's more like it. What kind of Royal Guard wears rags like these, right? It's not like I stayed up all night sewing them or anything. Haha. Alright, it's my turn. I can insult again, alright. You insult Martlet's job performance. Trying to get her out of PIP? What are we, Deloitte? I have to say, you're not wrong about that one. Kind of been on probation for a while. She did get PIP'd. One more misstep and I can say goodbye to the Royal Guarddom. And all the nice perks that come with it. My cozy uniforms, my Royal Guard discount at the movies, my nice insurance rates. When they find out how much I hesitate here, I'm doomed. I mean, they specifically said don't hesitate. I got it. Okay, it went yellow. Okay, cool. The Royal Guard doesn't know you're here. They won't know I broke protocol. Instead, we'll just get you home before any of them see you. You'll be home in time for dinner. I mean, maybe not today's dinner, but for sure dinner. Anyways, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. There's no way you can say no to a cute little face like yours. Maybe up ahead and I'll show you my plan to get you home. That guy is not getting his coffee. You are stocked up Paul for the rest of this game. Hey there, so here's the plan. I'm sorry, I think that I went a bit overboard, but I can't help it. This is all too exciting. So I've been saving this for a rainy day. You know, figuratively, we don't really have those. By the way, behold the UG Aviator. In the water sits an old-looking raft with just enough room for 2 passengers. Isn't she a beauty? Boats are, she's, you know, call her Ava for short. Isn't it cute? I realize I'm blocking... I should have checked. I'm blocking the text. The text is up at the top. Oh, whoa, we go straight to Holland. I guess there'd be no cave section here. I'm not sure we're getting in, but we cross that bridge when we come to it, right? I also wanted to apologize about, well, you know, attacking you. I meant no harm, honest. But I have to do my job is all. And well, oftentimes I don't know what the right action is until it's too late. So, I know we just met and all. If you trust me on this, you know what? You're chill. Don't worry, your trust is in good hands. Or wings, as the case may be. I'll guard it with my soul. And this means we get to have an adventure. This is so exciting. I mean, nothing this exciting ever happens around here. At least, well, I've been here, it hasn't. Think of all the fun we'll have. I mean, there's a chance I might be fired for this. And lose all my life's work and belongings, but hey. It's a life without a little risk. So shall we be off then? Okay. It's like pretty good. I don't know. For some reason, I thought like Undertale fans would overrate this game. I mean, I don't know. I've only played like an hour and a bit. And I can't lie, some of the designs of the characters were, I don't know, they don't really like appeal or speak to me the way I think some Undertale characters' designs were like. You know, Sans and Papyrus are just so iconic. These characters all feel like they all kind of like are built the same. He's like anthropomorphic bird, bat, whatever. I guess it's all nitpicks. But yeah, the writing, especially after Delve, like it's actually like good. Like I like it. So I was thinking, if it doesn't have sails, does this still count as sailing? Just sit and just watch. Not much of a talker, eh? Pretty smooth ride, yeah? My woodworking skills aren't too shabby. I suppose I should thank my mentor, older fellow by the name of Chujin. There we go. Well, never mind. Robin and Chujin. So would you mind answering a few questions for me? It's nothing big, it's just a little quality assurance questionnaire. Will you try it? I want to say no. You know, at my home we keep my job. Even a bad review, it just can't be no review. Look, I'll even fill it out for you. You won't even notice I'm doing it. It'll be more fun. Question 1. Again, no choices don't matter. Your choices don't matter. On a scale of 1 to 3, how would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Please answer honestly. They didn't try to kill me as hard. But you know, Royal Guard's not even doing the work anymore. Hazardous to the other people of Snowdon. Like, look at what they did to the bridge. How's anyone else supposed to cross that, you know? I'm like a somewhat athletic child. So, you know, what about that bear, you know? What about the other people who can't run over the bridge like me? I'm gonna give them a 1. Maybe it wasn't really as bad as you think it was. They're gaslighting me. Sort of this bad in the moment, but a good laugh later things. Let's keep going. Maybe you'll change your mind. Question 2. Okay. Deployed in Snowdon. You know what? I'm feeling bad. I'll give you a 2. For how many times I had to do each puzzle. There's a reason I was assigned to work under the Royal Scientists. I mean, it's because I got the last choice of station, but still. So no one wants to work with the scientists, okay? I rate the auditory ambiance. Okay, that's a new question. Why do I keep updating this? Let's just forget this questionnaire. I'll just put you down as dead center for the rest. That sound good? Yeah, that works. Just a 2 there, and a 3, and a 2.15, and a 23, and we're done. Clover thing. I'm gonna need your name for legal purposes. You know how it gets. It's Clover. What a unique name, I love it. You know, weirdly enough, I actually like that it's not doing too much meta stuff. It's trying to tell its own story through the literal story as opposed to being some sort of super convoluted, I don't know, crazy world and meta stuff. Like, you know, your character's Clover, you don't name it. It's just like you're playing as the guy, you know? Isn't she great? I told you, sails like a dream from a perfect lullaby. Nice pace, pretty view, and not a single leak. Oh, there's a little one, but not too many leaks. Just sit back and relax and you an abnormal amount of running water. Emperor's New Groove? Is it just me? Was the river getting faster? If anything, it helps. Uh-oh. Whoa, that looks sick, dude. Wouldn't have been okay. Dude, the sprite works sick, man. I think some of the spiders worked on Undertale's 10th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. I think the other thing is like my expectations are weirdly set very low. I think it's just like all the Undertale like fan related games I've either seen or played, or just like Undertale inspired games directly. I just haven't really cared for. I don't think they're that great. But this is like good, and it's not actually surprisingly living in the shadow of Undertale so far. Like it's not trying to rehash every character. You know, Heartlet feels like her own thing. She doesn't feel like a ripoff of like Papyrus or Sans. Like she has like a similar story that she's like a incompetent royal guard, but it's completely different. Like Papyrus is incompetent because he's like he just wants to have fun and have a friend and all. Like his motives are make very clear. Heartless just kind of stressed out. Like probably a little bit better at her job, but you know, very different character. Howdy, Clover. What a day this has been. Thanks to that guard, we're totally off course. Looks like she ditched you as well. Guess I can't be helped now. There's gotta be another route to Askel's castle here. Tough it out for now and we'll see where this new path takes us. A little excitement never hurt anyone. Well, except you. Let me heal you up. Thank you. You know what? Actually, might call it quits for today, just because I don't want to run into like 2 hours 30 and just be like halfway through the Hotlands, because it seems like I'm in a new area now. It's a good spot to quit. Pretty cool. I need to like write down my thoughts somewhere. Um, yeah, I think it's pretty good so far. Like obviously, like you can't beat Undertale in terms of the character writing, but this game doesn't feel like it's trying to beat Undertale or like replace or be Undertale. Like it just feels like, we like um, the features of Undertale, like how it brings you into this world and just how tied to the world these characters are, to their towns, to everything. We like the sparing and saving mechanics. We like how the fights work. We like some of the visual design, and they take the elements of that and kind of challenge it in this game instead of just trying to be Undertale 2, which for some reason I thought it was. But otherwise, I don't know if I have a schedule yet. I didn't even really plan to stream. I just wanted to play this game and thought it'd be a good idea to just record my thoughts. It's a lot easier to stream than, record myself, re-edit it, and upload it. Maybe I'll do that later. I'll see. I don't know. But yeah, we'll come back as all the games I want to go through and play. Yeah, otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. All right. Bye.